have in front of me an Amazon Firestick, second generation. It's available with low-cost small parcel delivery directly from freetv.ie. So we're lucky to have been able to add this product to our range. It's effectively an Android device, but the operating system, apps, etc. are supported directly from Amazon. And the huge advantage that gives it in the marketplace is that the interface on it's absolutely brilliant and key in terms of Android devices. There's automatic updates available directly from, a very skilled updating service which Amazon provide. Love them or hate them, they certainly have great products. So this is the outer box that you get. So effectively there's 3 component parts with it. There's a remote control, and this one also has Alexa voice control built in. Okay, so you can see actually a little microphone button here. You have the actual device itself, so it's absolutely tiny in terms of the product itself, and the only outlet on it is the USB here. So it'll be working directly off the Wi-Fi in your house. So we, for the demonstration of this, actually have a 3G router we're just working this with in our video room, and then we have this cable. I think it's a 1.8 meter cable, and we're powering this. There's 2 options really with it. You can add on something like a phone charger to charge it that way, or normally what people do is they'll simply charge it directly off the USB port on the television itself. Okay. So just one thing to note in terms of if you have a bank of USB port or HDMI inputs together, normally we would say a HDMI lead is a certain thickness. This is actually considerably larger. So what will actually happen is that it'll hang over, we'll say, the other side. So it just might take up, instead of taking up 1 port, it might take up 2 ports effectively because of the size of it. So just be aware of that thing there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to show how I'm inserting this here. So I'm actually just externally charging this for the ease of shooting the video. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to insert this here. So it's gone directly into the HDMI port. And what I'm going to do here is we've just gone directly into the screensaver that's on it here. But what I can do here is I'm then coming to the settings menu, and I'm just not going to show the main interface simply because I don't want any copyright material to pop up and get our video blocked. So most people will be familiar with the Android type setup on it. Now, one thing I'm going to say here is that we're effectively selling the hardware here, which is extremely reliable. Now there can be setup issues on it. Certain things will be geo-blocked, like BBC Player won't work in Ireland simply because it's geo-blocked and things like that. So you need to be aware of those type of things. So what we have is, like when we purchased this here, like I myself just a member of Amazon Prime, so I was able to log in here and we're able to use certain features and things like that. Mainly it's actually Netflix that I use on it and different things along those lines. Now certain things can be geo-blocked here in Ireland, and we want to give support in terms of the equipment, but not really the interface type of thing there, because that's really something that Amazon support directly, and they have good support service on it. So it's hardware for us, and setup and interface is really not our area on this, simply because it's not a product that we can change anything on. It's obviously centrally controlled. But overall, we'll say it still is a product that sells incredibly well, simply because the price point is great, the design and the interface is great, and most importantly of all, I would say, is the fact that they are taking care of all the updates is absolutely super, because it just means that you don't have to come in to find out that your operating system is out of date or an app's out of date, things like that. All of that is being pushed onto your device directly by Amazon themselves, and it just makes it a great product, and why it's by a mile the best selling of the Android devices that are on the market. So that's it anyway, an overview of the Amazon Fire Stick available directly from freetv.ie.